keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it.
Ready to go now. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. 2 on, 1 out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. Abrams, the lead runner, out at second. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Laser base hit. Runner around third. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0. Tries to get back and save.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Abreu tossed to second. Back to first. Double play. Back in Boston. So step. In for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Abrams on the move towards the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Got him second. Second baseman, Justin.
So now Turner in on that right side. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rafael Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind and the pitch. Outside.
That's the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Will Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one down the line. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The pitch. Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Luis Garcia. And he deals. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Corey Dickerson. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
And he'll be safe at first. Now batting Jaron Durant. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Abreu around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a bunt right side. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. Here's Kike Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Durant at third. Duvall at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. To the right side. They take the force out. That's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Houck back to work. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Duvall makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away down. This one in the air right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
This one popped up right side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Lifted in the air right center field. Robles pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Turner is out, and there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Third baseman. Devers.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He popped out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Devers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meneses makes the play, and it's out number 3. Start of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Abreu. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher,
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Ruiz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the... And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the fourth, and here is Alex Verdugo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dickerson makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now one out to right. Meneses under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ballgame.
Gets him easily, ends the... Back now at Fenway, at the plate, Corey Dickerson. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here goes the runner. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to Abreu. Out on the sac bunt. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ripped to first, caught, throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Duvall fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now this is down for a base hit. In there safely. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Adam Duvall. The wind of the pitch. And that bunted towards third. Riley fires to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Lifted in the air, out to left. Dickerson settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. Nick Pivetta into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. Turner to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And that one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That one barely got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Now, Hebert Ruiz. And there's a strike. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Hernandez sizing it up. Can't field it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. To second, and he's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Turner climbs in on that right side. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And Devers is set down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1. And now Alex Verdugo. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a...
The throw in time to get him. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's too high. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2.
The other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Here's Austin Riley. In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-2.
And 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Yoshida hauls it in, 2 away. The relay throw. Throws it away. Abrams around third. The tag, and he's out. Double. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. Gray back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. And he's safe at first. And the batter now, Adam Duvall.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Duran on at first. Nobody out. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Man at first, Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Meneses makes the grab, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that ends the inning. Back in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. That one missed. Brennan Bernardino takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Hebert Ruiz. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck in. Welcome back. Here's Turner now. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. This to third. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Dickerson now. The pitch. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Dickerson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. So the Nats lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way high.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. Third. Bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Edwards, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Robles puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out number 1. Jose Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slapped foul. That one the other way. Robles snags it for the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Jarren Duran. And he lays down a bunt. On to first. Ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-1 is your final here today. To the show.